Welcome to the Max Stern Athletic Center for the finale of Big Sunday. We had a phenomenal day here at the center. A bunch of big games have taken place today. Championship bids have been punched, and tonight we have a chance for a third place finish in Tier 4. We have the Harkham Goan Academy versus the Farber Hebrew Academy Fire. It's a very exciting atmosphere here. It's practically packed. Avi to my left, I am Donnie Brodsky. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys ready for an exciting night? Because I sure heck am. Okay, Avi, what are we looking out for tonight?
Well, Donnie, as we saw in the previous game for Harkham, you know, they lost their cool against Masifta, Philadelphia. Their assistant coach got ejected. They got 4 players ejected. They have to play 4 and 5. They have to keep their cool in this game if they want to have a chance to win and out-rebound the other team. Now for Farber, they have to have Yehuda Ratlovsky, their leading scorer, get hot, 13 points per game. And they also have to maintain the lead. They had an 18-point lead as we announced that game against Kohelet, which Kohelet came back. They have to be able to maintain the lead, make the open shots they get. And I'll tell you this, whoever wins the rebound battle tonight will be Tier 4 third-place champions.
That is right. We have a very exciting matchup for you guys tonight. Saferstein and Rossi with the jump. Gonna be a good one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And the ref about to tip it up. And the ref giving out instructions like always. And Rossi wins the tip out to Amit Torgaman. Torgaman is a heck of a player, playing well in this tournament. Daniel Razi with the pass to Rossi. Out to Torgaman in the corner for 3. No good, and Adler and Urschler grabs down the board. Oh, and Yossi Nadel, the floor general, is back at it again. Adler for 3, he's a shooter. No, Saferstein with the near rebound. Daniel Jacoby corrals in the loose ball. Now Rossi, he is an absolute threat on the ball court. He is a natural-born leader, a natural-born scorer.
Donnie, Rossi averaged 17 points per game this season, is listed as their clutch player. Harkham really needs Rossi to get hot in this game if they want to do well.
And Yossi Nadel with the ball, finding Selesny, and blocked by Rossi. What a great defensive play. Rossi is a man who could do it all. Dribble, pass, shoot, and a beautiful dish to Torgaman for 2. And Harkham has taken the first lead of this third-place game. Selesny loses the ball, going Harkham's way.
Yeah, I really like the tempo so far in this game. You got good drives, good made shots, and so far both teams are playing what they need to do well.
Razi with the ball, out to Rossi for 3. No good, a little long, and Adler with the board. Out to Urschler, and now back to Nadel to set up their offense. Farber is coming off a devastating loss. They were up big to Kohelet in the Tier 4 semifinal game, quarterfinal game. And Selesny with the jumper! Dagger by Selesny!
Looks like Steph Curry to me right there.
Looks exactly like Steph Curry to me. And now Michel Shirokun with the ball, out to Turgaman. Misses the layup. Nadel again with the board, trying to push it. And a near steal, and what a hustle play by Amit Torgaman. Amit Torgaman is definitely the man.
Yeah, great play by Torgaman. He averages 8 rebounds per game, but he could even jump with the ball and try to get steals, and was able to get a nice jump ball play right there.
Adler with the ball. And almost stolen by Daniel Jacoby. And now the point guard, Shirakun, with the ball, trying to make something happen, trying to bring a third-place finish to the Harkham Goan Academy hallways. And Jacoby with the 2, and their assistant coaches loving it, always spreading positive vibes. And with good offense comes even better defense. Ball staying Harkham Goan's way. They are really playing with some heart tonight, some determination. What do you see out of them?
Yeah, Donnie, it's great. I mean, they're driving to the hoop, getting the layup down. They're passing the ball, making the open shot. They're really just doing the basic fundamentals and doing everything right. I really like their tempo right now to start the game.
And Rossi got a little too fancy over there. Good effort to all, though. And now, Yehuda Ratzlavsky is in, one of their scoring leaders of the season.
That's right.
As well as Joshua Wolf, who actually has 2 brothers on this Fire team. No pun intended.
And one of his brothers, Elijah Wolf, watch out for him, 11 rebounds per game. He is strong on the boards.
Definitely strong. Razi with the drive, the teardrop with the kiss, no good. Ratzlavsky pushing the ball, trying to make something happen. Out to Ratzlavsky in the corner. And Eliezer Benjamin gets called for the travel, going Harkham's way.
Yeah, great play by Ratzlavsky. Found the open man by the hoop, but just took an extra step and was called for the travel.
And a foul now called on Eliezer Benjamin. Rossi now at the line for a chance to extend their early lead to 4. I just think it's incredible that these, this game is running a little bit late. We had a triple overtime game before.
Quadruple overtime, in fact.
Quadruple overtime, you're right, I'm so sorry. MTA versus Ida Crown went MTA's way in the end. So the games have been pushed off a little bit. So this is an hour late. It's just great to see these boys, really stay in there, bring some energy, make this gym feel alive. Maydell now with the ball out to the third Wolf. It's the baby Wolf out of the clan. And Razi with the steal. They call Razi Razzle Dazzle Razi for a reason. Jacoby now. Pump fake out to Razi for Trey. No good, but Razi gets his own miss. And now Razi is slowing it down. Rossi with a beautiful pass to Jacoby. Unfortunately, he cannot corral that in, going Farber's way.
Yeah, I think Rossi needs to take the shot right there. He had the open look, could have made the 3. Needs to sometimes be selfish and take those shots.
And a beautiful layup by Daniel Shamayev, the junior forward. Rossi now with the ball. Out to Jacoby. Razi open in the corner, asking for it. Gets it. Back to Shirakun. Out to Turgaman. A beautiful interior feed. Jacoby, unfortunately, he could not finish. And Adel is now pushing the other way. Out to Shamayev, out to Ratzlavsky. Thought about the 3, but took too many steps.
Gotta watch out when you ever fake the 3. You gotta throw the ball down before you take that first step, or you'll be called every time.
That is definitely right. It's all about fundamentals here at the Max Stern Athletic Center, home of your Red Sarachek basketball tournament. And Razi now for 3. A little short, but Rossi with the offensive board and puts it in. Harkham now up 7-4, 2:35 left in this first quarter of the Tier 4 third place game. And a beautiful feed to Eisen, but denied by Rossi. Down goes Eisen. What a beautiful momentum shifter by Rossi, making this crowd go wild. And now a foul called on Razi. That is his first.
Great play by Rossi. He's all over the place here.
And now Shemaev will inbound the ball. That was a beautiful inbound pass. Level of difficulty high. Wrocławski now with the ball. Fakes the pass, shoots the three. Eisen with the big board. Puts it back up for two, cutting this lead to numero uno.
That's the senior forward right there, showing some leadership scoring.
Now Rossi with the athletic move. Jacoby with the offensive board, giving his team another opportunity to score. Unfortunately, Shirakun could not finish. Eisen now out to Wolf and puts up the layup. A full court pass, a little too long.
Yeah, Donnie, I really like the tempo here. Each team is driving, running the ball, run and gun. I really like the flow of this game. There's a reason the score is 8-7. Farber very tight, and it seems like it's going to be a very exciting game.
Yeah, these teams should be playing aggressive. They should be running all night. There is nothing to lose. Basketball is a game of fun. And you see it right there. Rossi with the beautiful drive and finish.
And he does it with such a smile. It's just basketball is a fun sport. He just has so much fun doing it, and it's great to see.
Nadell now with the ball. Out to Eisen for two. No good. Shemaev with the board, but defended well by the Harkham Hagaon Academy. David Barnajian has now checked in for the Harkham Hagaon Academy. They have a very deep bench, so if one is playing for their team, it means they're very, very good. And we expect fierce competition on the court tonight. Shemaev now with the ball, stolen by Jacoby. Razi, a beautiful pass to Shirakun with the lefty finish.
Great, great play. And as you mentioned, Harkham has a very small bench, only 8 players on the team. They're going to need to be well rested throughout the game. It's going to be a key thing to watch as the game unfolds.
That's right, stamina is key. Got to stay hydrated. Speaking of hydration, Sammy's Bagels. Thank you for the breakfast. Wrocławski now saving for one. Pops the three. No good. Big board by Benjamin. And it is going the other way.
And at this time, we would like to give a shout out to Play Hard, Pray Hard. Elevate your game. Play Hard, Pray Hard is at the intersection between connecting with God and athletic performance. Check out playhardprayhard.com to join the community of connected ballers.
And the shot at the buzzer does not go in. And we will be right back after this quick commercial.
The Yeshiva University Maccabees are Skyline champions.
And we are back live at the Max Stern Athletic Center, home of your Red Sarachek basketball tournament. We have another exciting one for you guys tonight. Lots of offense, lots of defense, lots of excitement in this room. You really feel a buzz in here. And we are about to start the second quarter of the game.
And what's great is that even when there's not a lot of fans in the crowd, when there's few fans, you could hear them better, actually. So it actually makes things much better and more entertaining.
And Wolf now for 3. Count it! Wolf. Oh! And now Shirakun.
I like that route, by the way.
Thank you. I've been practicing it all day. Now Razi with the ball. Out to Shirakun. Nifty pass. And now number 22, Isaac Goal, has checked in for the first time for the Harkham Go On Academy Lions. And now this is Elijah Wolf, I believe. Actually, it's Jeremiah Wolf. Checking in, number 33. Trying to find Adler. And now Jeremiah with the drive, defended well by Rossi. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Eisen, nice jumper.
Yeah, great pass by Rossi to Eisen for the jumper right there for 2. Great play, great sharing the ball.
And now Barnajan. This kid is an absolute character. He's got a huge personality. And Shirakun knocks down the J. 13-13 tie game. This is a tight game. A real nail-biter right now. And what do you think is going on in the huddle right now?
Well, you know, both teams want to talk it out, discuss what's going well, what's not going well. I think both coaches are proud of what's going on. It's a tie game, 13 points on the board for each team. I think they have to just keep on doing what they're doing, find the open looks, crash the boards, get the rebound, play smart basketball. And like I said, this game is going to be a nail-biter, I think, all the way to the end, the way this game is unfolding here.
That is correct. And now Adler inbounding the ball to Nadell. Yossi Nadell, that is. Nadell, shake and bake, and stolen by Rossi again. Ooh, crossover. No good, gets his own rebound. Out to Torgaman. Out to Razi with the drive. Find Shirakun in the corner for 3. No good, and Saferstein gets the board. Nadell putting on the moves on his defender. Finds Jeremiah Wolf. Back to Nadell. Finds Eisen. And he took a mini step before he dribbled. And that's going to be called every single time by these refs.
Yeah, I think Eisen needs to watch his feet. And look out for Eisen. I think he can make a big role in getting points in the paint here, having a big presence. He's really the only real big man, I would say, on the court. So he has a real good chance to score some nice points in the paint here.
Turgaman now with the ball. Out to Shirakun. Back to Razi. And a beautiful teardrop by Daniel Razi. Razi is an absolute leader on the court. I've watched both of his previous games in this tournament, and he really plays with emotion, really plays with heart, really wants to win the game.
And you can really see he's a senior. His last year at Czech tournament, really wants to get the win in the books here.
That is correct. Now Razi taking it down, back to Torgaman, back to Shirakun. Razi for 3, is it good? No good. Shirakun now with his try for 3. And the ball again rebounded by Daniel Razi. Now out to Goal for 3. Isaac Goal! Right in the goal!
Great 3-pointer. As I said, when you get rebounds, you get second chance opportunities. Goal took advantage of that, made the 3, putting Harkham up by 3.
Harkham coming into this game, the number 20 seed, and Farber, the number 19 seed. Fierce competition we expected, and that's exactly what we're getting tonight. Jeremiah Wolf now with the drive. Out to Eisen. The jumper. No good. Rossi again with another rebound. Rossi loses it for a second. And a hustle play and a foul by Isaacl. What a hustle play by Yossi Nadel, the floor general, the captain, the leader of this Fire squad.
Great play by Yossi Nadel. He leads the team with 4 steals per game. He's a true leader, their clutch player. Look for him to make those clutch plays. And just what we saw right there with the jump ball.
And now a bunch of subs come in. Urschler, I see, Rachlowski. Elijah Wolf now getting his first action of the game late in the second quarter. Out to Elijah Wolf, stolen by Shirakun, and Rossi pushing to extend the Harkham lead. Rossi misses the ball, misses. And now Elijah Wolf bringing up the ball to set up the Fire offense. It's interesting to see 3 brothers play on the same team for this Fire squad. Very comparable to the Hode brothers, even more comparable to the Ball brothers. I really see a dynasty starting here at Farber University.
That's right. Having 3 brothers is always great. And, you know, why not play basketball? Have some good team chemistry, get along with your brothers, and have some great relationships.
That's right. Basketball is a game of love and a game of brotherhood. Elijah Wolf now with the board, pushing it, trying to do it himself, and draws the foul. A chance to have his fruits be deemed at the charity stripe. And now we have Alec. Alec, are you ready for this?
I'm here right now with some Detroit faithful, some alumni of actually they're alumni of Akiva. Now, let me ask you, Detroit fans, what comes to mind when I say Jordan Poole?
Commitment. I don't know who he is.
What, isn't he the guy in Michigan who hit the 3?
Oh, yeah. He's great. We like him a lot.
Very good.
We could have used last night. It really is something we could have used last night.
So true. Am I still live? Okay, fine.
Thank you so much, Alec, for that report. Thank you for the fans. Thank you for those Fire alumni for coming out to this big Sunday finale.
You can see those are true fans right there. They belong in the Fan Hall of Fame, I like to call it.
And Urschler now with the 2, rebounded by Torgaman. And it is a 2016 lead for the Harkham Lions. 2:38 left in this first half. Guys, remember to stay tuned for the Step It Up halftime show, the premier basketball camp for the Jewish youth. Step It Up. Visit a timetostepitup.com for more information. We'd like to thank Yoga Barduga, head of camp, for being here all week, especially all day today. He called a beautiful game, and all of his campers here. It was a beautiful thing to see. And now Urschler bringing the ball down. Stops on a dime. Out to Rachlowski for 3. A little long. And Rossi again with the tenacious rebounding ability. Pass to Jacoby. Out to Razi. A near steal by Urschler. Shirakun putting on a display of handles. Out to Rossi for 3. In and out. No good. And it is staying here. A foul on the ground on the rebound attempt.
Yeah, great look by Rossi. And for those who want to look up the Step It Up, you can go to timetostepitup.com. That is the website. You can go visit that and see what they're all about.
We'd like to take this time now to thank Chopsticks for the great dinner tonight. We really appreciate that, as well as the Teaneck Doghouse on Queen Anne Road for the fantastic lunch. We had sliders, we had hot dogs. It was really nice. We thank you for all of our sponsors here at the tournament. If you guys would like to be a sponsor, please message feedback@maxlife.com. If you ever want to say anything about us, about our production, any tips, any fun facts, please email us at feedback@maxlive.com. Thank you. A minute 18 left in this first half. Tier 4, third place game. Everything is on the line. These players really have to give it all they got. Leave it all on the court.
And the Farber fans are getting into it right now, clapping their hands, clapping up their team, cheering them on for this third place finish.
I see in the stands former Farber captain Jack Lebenbaum. Jack was a fantastic... And now going the other way, Harkham retaining possession due to the violation of out of bounds. Rossi inbounding the ball. There seems to be some confusion as to what's going on right now. Inbounding the ball to Shirakun, out to Razi. Back to Rossi for the three. No good. And a nice box out by Yossi Nadel. Going Farber's way. 52.9 seconds left to cut down this deficit.
Yeah, Donnie, look for Orlovsky to get an open shot right here to get the game closer before the end of the second quarter, heading into halftime.
Definitely. Jeremiah Wolf with the missed layup. Rossi misses the bunny. And Jeremiah Wolf bringing up the court. The second Wolf of the clan. Yossi Nadel now out to Rutzlowski. And shot clock has been turned off. They are holding for one, the final shot of the half. It would be smart for the Lions to not foul right now. And going Harkham's way, a minute left on the game clock for this final half. Second half. Guys, please make sure to stay tuned for the Step It Up halftime show. And now out to Alec, our silent reporter, interviewing Harkham's coach. Alec, take it away.
All right, so we're here with Coach Harkham. Now, Coach, I've heard that you were in Israel and you came back all the way for the tournament. Has it lived up to the hype?
I love this tournament. Not only do I get to hang out with my boys, that as you can see I lost my voice. It's been an amazing tournament. The Shabbat was incredible. But the tournament is so full of nice people. Everybody in this tournament, from the people that run it to the referees. No, but everybody.
Yeah, the referees.
No,
Jump.
hey, you got some on me?
Hey.
You got some on me, bro? I love being at this tournament. And Harkham going, hey, these guys play with so much heart. I love coming here, and they love coming here. And it's an honor that my school brought me out here to actually be able to coach.
Honor's all ours, you know. Our coach came. He came all the way from Israel. He came to support us. All he does.
This guy's the best man in the world.
What it?
He makes Sarachek so much fun.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
welcome to step it up.
What's up, y'all? We are back for the second half of the Harkham Gold game versus the Farber Fire, and it's about to get lit!
Yeah! We got Lions versus Fire. They both hurt you, but we can take the pain. We can take the pain.
We had a fantastic first half, 22-16, Lions on top. It was a game hard fought, and we are excited. And now, let's dance. Dance party.
Jump, 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 hut, hut, hut. Let's go.
Jump, 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 jump. Hey, hey, hey.
Woo! Let's go.
Hey, hey. Hello.
Hey, this is how you live it up, boys.
Hey.
This is how you do it.
Stand! Stand!
How we doing, man? How we doing?
And we are live back in the Mac Stern Athletic Center. Wow.
What a dance party, Donnie.
If you guys expect anything less, you are wrong. This was our intention from the start. We knew it would be a fun one. For all the fans that stuck around, we thank you, we applaud you, and we're trying to put on a show for you guys, the fans.
And you guys got what you got right here for sticking around. The
And
ultimate
now,
dance party.
Jacoby inbounding the ball. That's right, I said it. Jacoby inbounding the ball. And he's loving it, showing that grin of his, that beautiful smile. And the start of the third quarter about to begin. 22-16 in favor of the Harkham Lions. Rossi leading all scorers right now. Now Jacoby inbounding the ball out to Torgaman Sharukin. Razi now at the left hash. Drives with the scoop. And Razi, razzle dazzle, extending the Harkham lead to 8.
Great layup and finish by Razi.
And now Elijah Wolf with the ball. Out to Selesny. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Eisen with the drive. The fadeaway. Ooh.
That's my true center right there. The real big man. He's in the house tonight.
That hurt. Razi. Jacoby with the missed layup. What a spin move by Nadell. And a foul on Rossi. Nadell going to the line for 2.
Great drive by Nadell, showing he is the leader of the team and putting on a show.
Nadell, the floor leader, the captain, the heart and soul of this Farber Fire team. And that was a foul on the ground. Elijah Wolf. Eliezer Benjamin with the ill-advised pass, and it is going down. With the ball. Shake and bake out to Jacoby for 3. He's feeling it. A little long. And Razi with the hustle play, keeping the ball alive. And a loose ball foul called on Eisen.
And Donnie, we're starting to see this game is getting a little bit more physical. Things are tightening up third quarter. And we would like to give a shout out to Razi from our Keep a Clip inbox. Shout out to Razi being such a great player, and to the announcers for keeping us entertained. Wow, Donnie, what a compliment of us right there. Looks like we got some fans back home.
I love them fans, and a beautiful layup by Elijah Wolf. And Razi going to the line for a pair of free throws. The Harkham lead has now been slashed in half. It's a 4-point lead now with 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
And we're really seeing Razi taking over this game. He's driving, making baskets. He's really stepping up for the Harkham Lions here.
Razi adds the first. And Razi hits a pair of free throws. Yossi Nadell, Ratzlavsky for 3, a little long. And the board by Torgamon. Jacoby's asking for the ball at the other end. He passes it to his friend Razi, out to Shirakun, and a miss. Wrocławski corrals the board.
I really like that play. Harkham is really getting to the paint and just missed the layup, but I really like the way they're running their offense now.
Wrocławski now with the beautiful slash and finish. He is really showing up tonight for what could be his final game in his illustrious career at Farber. Interesting enough, Farber is actually wearing their Yeshivat Akiva jerseys. It used to be fully called Yeshivat Akiva until recently, where it changed its name to Farber, but it's great to see a throwback jersey here.
Donnie, you gotta love the throwback jerseys. They always look better and cooler than the real ones.
And Selesny missing the shot. Saferstein is now coming in to replace him. Shirakun with the ball. Finidipin. And off, staying this way, ball off Elijah Wolf. And a foul now called on Rossi. A questionable call. The Harkham go on lines for sure did not like that.
And you can see, Donnie, Harkham started out this game. They were shooting some threes, and now it looks like the coach in their timeout changed up the play. They're driving the ball more, getting to the free throw line, and it looks like it's really working out for them so far.
And Wolf now with the ball. And a foul on Rossi. Wolf with a chance for two to cut this lead in half. And Elijah Wolf at the line to finish his trip, and he connects. Torgamon now with the ball, trying to make something happen. And Shabayev with the steal. Torgamon the hustle play to get it back. And a timeout, a full timeout called by Harkham's coach.
And Donnie, that was a great play by Noah Rossi right there. Hustling, getting the jump ball, diving to the floor, grabbing the basketball. And it really shows he is the real leader of the Harkham Gaon Academy Lions.
That is right. Hustle shows heart. Heart shows leadership. Leadership shows compassion.
And compassion shows love for the game of basketball.
Ball is life, though. And we are now at a stoppage of play. 4:23 left in this third period. What a game so far. What an actual fantastic game so far. Hard fought by both these teams.
Donnie, this game is getting so compassionate. Just so we're talking about, there's even a fan in the stands who's wearing a bow tie and a jacket. That is how serious this game is getting right now.
Yeah, he looks good. I'm not going to lie. Wonder where he's going to or where he's coming from. He's wearing a tux, actually. Wait, I have reports that that's what he wears to every single game. It's a little strange, but I like it.
Yes, we always like when men dress well.
That is right. You got to dress to impress. And with the fake. And in a tie game. Farber coming back and showing that they want to be third place in this Tier 4. A near steal by Elijah Wolf, playing fantastic, suffocating defense on Shirakun. Shirakun dribbles out of trouble, out to Torgamon in the corner. And a big board by the senior Rossi. And now puts it in with the left hand. Scoop layup for Rossi. And now a timeout called by the Farber head coach. Looking to talk things over to his team. Try to get them back in this game. Try to get them to play motivated.
Yeah, Donnie, great play by Rossi. And you saw they exposed a 2-3 zone put out by Farber. And by sharing the ball, it's how you can exploit that zone and put the ball into the basket with the layup to take the 2-point lead with only 3.5 minutes remaining of the third quarter.
Excuse me. And now Yossi Nadel inbounding the ball. 3:30 left. A chance to write his name in Sarachek history. And now Harkham showing a full court press. Broken with ease by Yeshivat Akiva. Ratzlewski taking it himself and finishes for 2.
Ratzlewski really putting on a show right here because he is the true scorer for this team, and he's proving it tonight.
That is correct. Rossi now. Great defense by Elijah Wolf, a near steal. Rossi now handling it. Back to Torgamon to set things up. Elijah Wolf now pushing it. Shemaev up court. And he cannot finish. A foul on Jacoby.
And that play all-star with Jeremiah Wolf taking the ball away. Great big presence down low to stop the ball.
Now, Jeremiah Wolf with the 3, a little bit off. Rebound by Shirakun. Out to Rossi. Headband and all. The shot no good. A big board by Jeremiah Wolf, climbing the ladder. And a foul on Isaac Gold, number 22.
And Donnie, it looks like Harkham is getting a little tired right now. Again, they only have 8 players in their team. They really have to watch their stamina, and the coach might have to substitute some players before this fourth quarter begins if they want to be able to keep up with Farber.
That is correct. A nice defensive play by the Lions. It seems like Farber is getting a little frustrated out here. They think they could have played better tonight, but there's still a bunch of time left on the clock in order to improve. And Elijah Wolf doing that just now with getting his own miss and a trip to the charity stripe.
As we talked about, second chance opportunities, crashing the boards. As I said, those are the keys to the game. And now Farber is looking, and they have just taken the lead.
This is the first lead of the game for Farber, dating back to the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. And Elijah Wolf a little too strong on that second free throw, but still a 1-point lead. Rossi trying to do it himself, and he definitely does it himself all the time with the finish. Harkham back up by 1.
They don't call him clutch for nothing, Donnie.
And now Elijah Wolf back to his brother Jeremiah for 3. Is it good? With the shooter's roll, putting up Farber now by 2. This game is going back and forth. Anything could happen.
And he gave the 3-point finger slogan to the fans, showing he's a 3-point shooter.
And now Shirakun with the attempt. A foul is called, sending Shirakun to the line for 2.
And Donnie, we would like to thank the Office of Undergrad Admissions and Office of Athletics for all their support and assistance during the Sarachek tournament. Without them, the broadcast would not have been possible.
Thank you to the undergrad team. We really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you to Joe Bednarsh, our athletic director here at Yeshiva University. He's been here the past 3 days, really just overlooking the entire operation. We thank you for your hard work. Also like to thank the athletic trainer here. I think his name is Jim, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But he's been working hard here all weekend long, and we really appreciate that. We'd also like to thank all the game day staff, not from Max Live, but from the security staff here, making sure no liquids are being brought into the stadium. Don't even think tomorrow on Championship Monday that you could bring in water. That is definitely not allowed here. And I just want to thank the Max Live family. Really, Max Live has become a family to us these past couple of days. And I just don't know where I would be without them. Just want to thank you guys.
Donnie, I can say I think we're brothers now, and I think we're even related right now. That's how close we've gotten here.
Like they say, basketball is a game of brotherhood. And Jacoby with the steal. And a block by Jeremiah Wolf, sending him back to California. Rossi settling in the offense, trying to take back their lead. And a moving screen called on Torgaman, going the other way.
Yeah, and Harkham needs to calm down right now. They're getting a little upset at the refs. And as we said, you don't want to get any technicals here, give up easy points, especially when it's a very close game, 1-point game with only 38 seconds left of the third quarter.
That's right. There is, and a foul by Rossi. There's way too much on the line right now in this game to lose your cool, to lose your composure, to lose your head. You guys just got to keep your head on a swivel, play your game, do everything right, and then you will be crowned champions of the third place Tier 4 game here at the 2018 Red Sarachek Basketball Tournament. And now the third Wolf has checked into the game, misses the free throw. And that is Joshua Wolf, a junior.
Yeah, and I like that foul, Donnie. They had 2 fouls to give. The player was driving to the hoop, and they were able to get the foul and stop him and make them reset their offense.
Shirakun now with the ball. Razi checks back into the game for the Lions. Out to Shirakun. Coach is calling out a play, trying to get an easy basket here at the buzzer. Rossi now with the ball, out to Torgaman. And a foul called on Shemaev. He does not like that call.
Yeah, Shemaev is very upset right now. He has to watch himself. You don't want to get a technical here.
And Torgaman calls out the inbounds play call out to Jacoby. 6 seconds left. 4, 3. Razi with the ball out to Shirakun for 3. Is it good? Just misses. Farber at the end of 3. Up by 1, sending it to commercial. We'll be right back.
My name's Jasmine Naeem. I'm a mathematics major and a biology minor, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm studying math, and right now I'm considering becoming an actuary, but with the math field, more of the learning is really just pushing yourself and using the skills that you learn to tackle any subject, no matter what it is. This past summer, I participated in a research program in Israel called the Bar Ilan Summer Research Program. It's coordinated through YU, and I spent my summer doing computational biology research. After my year in Israel, I was choosing between a few different universities, and I knew that I wanted to be surrounded by a community and by peers that would inspire and motivate me outside of the classroom as well as inside the classroom. So I chose Stern, and I'm really happy with that decision.
And we are back for the final quarter of big Sunday, the final quarter of this Tier 4 third place championship game. Farber now leading. They've been down the entire game, and I just believe Eisen on the bench was dabbing, and that was cool.
Dabbing is always a good and accepted thing to do.
Wrocławski now with the ball. I feel like I've been mispronouncing his name this entire tournament. Out to Wolf in the corner, the junior for three. Bang! Split splash, I'm taking a bath.
What a shot!
Joshua Wolf putting up the Farber faithful by 4. 7:30 left in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time to play. Torgerman now trying to do it himself. Puts up the prayer, misses. Wrocławski with the rebound. Behind the back. Rondo-esque layup. Ooh. And the Akiva faithful approves of that message from Wrocławski. But Rossi answers back on the other end at the line for the conventional three-point play.
Yeah, big play by Rossi. You saw the momentum switch to Farber. It looked like Harkham was getting very tired, and Farber didn't give up. They kept on driving, got the and one, going to the line to complete the three-point play.
And Rossi finishes the play. Down by 3, Harkham is, with a chance to make a stop here. Jeremiah Wolf now in the corner, trying to mimic what his brother just did a second ago. And Adler with the fantastic defense, but it is staying Harkham basketball. Shirakun now with the ball, finding Rossi. The Fire now in a man-to-man defense. And Rossi takes full advantage of his matchup and drives the lane, going to the line for another pair of free throws.
And it seems like Harkham is running their offense through Rossi now. Of course, he's their best clutch player, but he's really starting to take over the game and control every single possession, driving the ball, and it's really working out for the Harkham Lions.
And a line violation now. Harkham's coach is pleading to his team to just be smart. Don't make any mental errors. No ticky-tack fouls. Wrocławski now with the ball, with the spin move. And a travel, looking like a freight train out there. And a turnover on the Fire guard.
Yeah, it looked like Farber was fouled there, but hey, the ref called travel, and as we said, the refs, you don't control what they call, but you control what you do, and you have to do your own business to take care of business.
That is definitely right. Shirakun pick and pop. Tray ball is good. Shirakun with the 3, putting Harkham back up by 1. Final 6 minutes of the game. Jeremiah Wolf now with the heave. Board by Joshua Wolf, staying on the ground. Joshua, a junior. Jeremiah, a sophomore. And Elijah, I believe, is a senior. All 3 brothers having a dandy time on this Fire basketball squad.
Yeah, it's very unique. You have 3 brothers, 3 different years. Very, very cool aspect to them.
And Wolf misses the free throw. Elijah Wolf cannot put it back in. And this might be a first. Never mind, one of the Wolf is on the bench. Torgamon with the offensive rebound. Torgamon with the three in the corner, off Elijah Wolf with the board. 5:30 left in this fourth quarter. Both teams in the bonus. 1 point game. Lions, Fire, who will take home the third place Tier 4 championship. Now Torgamon with the lefty hoop. What a fantastic feed by Rossi, and Farber is now taking a timeout, going to talk things over.
Yeah, Don, I really like that play. I like how Rossi, that all-star by Rossi, grabbing that rebound, grabbing that board, and running up the court and throwing it to Torgamon to get the deuce at the other end. Great play by both players, crashing the boards, bringing it to both ends of the court. And as you can see, both coaches are trying to, rev up their players, get them into it. A lot of them are tired. You can see they're tired. They've gone through a hard game. But listen, we have 5 minutes left. This is Tier 4 third place championship game, Donnie. There is no quitting now.
Nothing more intense than this basketball game.
5 minutes left. You have to put all you got into this game.
And now Elijah Wolf bringing up the basketball, trying to etch his name in Sarachek history. Eisen with the pass to Wroclawski, out to Urschler in the corner, back to Wolf for three. Is it good? It is good. Say hello to my little friend, Elijah Wolf with the dagger.
Looks like the prophet's in the house, Donnie.
That is right. Rossi now in the corner for Torgamon for three. Is it good? Could not answer. Nadell with the board, trying to push, trying to up-tempo. Wroclawski for three, in motion. A little long, but a great idea. Rossi now with the board, taking it by himself. And Wroclawski with the beautiful steal. And no call on that last play, staying Fire away.
Great vision by Wroclawski to steal the ball and to go down to the other hoop.
And Wroclawski punches in that three. He is hot right now. En fuego.
They're not called the Farber Fire for nothing, Donnie.
That is right. Sherakun now for the answer. No good. Wroclawski with the board. Elijah Wolf now three. A little long. Rossi with the board, pushing it. A nice defensive play by Yassine Dell. Elijah Wolf now trying to push it. And it is staying this way. Farber now up by three.
Yeah, we're starting to see Elijah Wolf take control of this game, Donnie. Really driving the ball every single play, getting the rebound. He's all over the place tonight.
That is right. And now Eisen with the beautiful position down low, giving himself an opportunity to add to his point total, add to his team's lead at the free throw line.
And as this game progresses, we're in the 1-on-1, but soon we're going to get to two shots. And when the free throws count, especially in a close game, it's going to be very important. Both teams have to watch out and not commit on the ledge and not smart fouls.
That is definitely correct. Eisen misses the front end. Actually, the back end of. And now Farber's lead remains at three, putting on a little pressure up court. Jacoby in the corner, Sherakun out to Razi. Finding Jacoby in the corner, pump fake out to Rossi by the free throw line. Rossi for three, is it good? No, sir, but Rossi follows his shot, and a jump ball is called, staying Harkham Gaon Lions' way.
Great hustle play by Rossi, diving to the floor, giving it all with his body to show that he wants to win the game and put his team on top.
That is right. And now Rossi with the ball, trying to find Rossi in the corner, does not. Jacoby instead, out to Turgaman, finds an open Rossi in the corner, putting on the spin move, out to Shirakun, misses a layup, but Rossi, another jump ball now going Farber way.
And this is Farber's advantage, having Ariazi number 15. He is a beast. He is built like a machine, and that's how he was able to grab the board there and take advantage and have it be Farber possession.
And another steal by this Lion squad. Rossi slips a little bit and could not get that two to go in, but Rossi secures the offensive board. Jacoby now out to Rossi. Rossi open in the corner. Out to Jacoby at the top of the key. Shirakun now with the ball. And a foul on Wrocławski. Rossi going to the line to cut down this lead. And a timeout now called. 2:14 left in this fourth quarter. Energy. Energy is the key. The assistant coach of Harkham got it. Got the energy. Got a lot of energy. And he's really trying to push that on his team right now. Trying to get the pulse pumping. Trying to get something. Trying to make a push right now. Last 2 minutes, 15 seconds left for an opportunity of greatness. What do you expect right now?
Well, Donnie, as I said before, I think both coaches are stressing you cannot commit unsmart fouls here. Each team has 9 fouls. You're in the bonus. You do not want to go with 2 shots right here. It really, really hurts, especially when there's a minute left. Each possession, you only have 35 seconds on the shot clock. Don't give up free points. You have to make them earn their points. Don't make it easy for them.
That is definitely correct. Fantastic advice. These two teams really have been fierce competitors tonight. And I'd like to give a shout out to these wonderful fans sitting in the front row. Thank you guys so much for listening. And I'd like to thank the fans at home. I know it's late, 11:20 to be exact on the Eastern Coast. But you guys stuck with us, and that's what it's all about. Here at Max Live, we are not just producing basketball games for you. We are producing memories for the rest of your life, moments to cherish with your friends and family, moments of greatness and pure simcha.
Donnie, I could not have said that better.
And now, Rossi at the line to cut this Farber lead. And another line violation called.
Yeah, that was very, very rough on Daniel Jacoby. Big possession turn right there.
And Shabayev passes it back out to Elijah Wolf. Trying to hold for the best possible shot. And the coach of Harkham now pleading with his team not to foul. Play straight up defense, move your feet, stay disciplined. Out to Nadell for the corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Shabayev, and a foul on Turgaman, sending them to the line.
Yeah, not a great play by Turgaman. Like we said, we don't want to give them. You don't want to give the team free throws to have and make it easy for them.
And Shabayev now at the floor. And he puts his team up to a 2-possession lead with 1:35 left in this fourth quarter. Jacoby now for 3. Misses Eisen with the big board. And a foul on Razi.
Yeah, not a smart foul there by the Harkham Lions. Still plenty of time. You don't need a foul. Plenty of time for teams to have at least two possessions. You really want to stay disciplined, especially in these moments where if you fall too far behind, it's almost impossible to catch up.
Eisen now putting it up to 5.
Look at the big man making the free throws.
That's right. An all-around fantastic player is this Eisen. Rossi now with the drive. Fantastic deflection out to Razi for 3. A little long. And a turnover.
And Donnie, what did I stress? Don't make it easy on them. They almost fouled. Instead, they stood their ground. They set their feet, went back, forced the ill-advised pass, and now Harkham regains possession.
A minute left in this fourth quarter. Tier 4. Third place championship game. Just a reminder for all y'all listening. It is Championship Monday tomorrow, starting at 8:30, bright and early in the morning. 8:30 is Mesivta Philly versus Kohelet in the Tier 4 first place game. Then we have SCR versus Magen David in the Tier 1 third place game. Then Barron versus MTA in the Tier 3 first place game. And then one will be Berman versus TBC in the Tier 2 first place game. And then starting at 2:30, the championship game of Tier 1. California versus California. Valley Torah versus Shalhevet. Who's going to win?
Donnie, California is a huge state, but there can only be one champion to have that entire state to themselves. What a game to watch for tomorrow.
That is right. Usually in Sarachek, you like to see Yeshiva League versus out of town, but it's all good. It's going to be a great matchup. We have the star power of Ryan Terrell and the Twins on Valley Torah, as well as Shalhevet Firehawks, who have a fantastic all-around team. They play as a team. They're very well coached. It's going to be a fantastic matchup. Make sure to tune in. Starting at 8:30, MaxLive.com, your official broadcast of the Red Sarachek tournament. And now Torgerman in the corner. Defended well by Farber. Jacoby picks up the loose ball. Out to and Torgerman turns it over. Going back to Farber, 40 seconds left. And this Cinderella story of Harkham might have a bad ending. And Elijah Wolf now passes out to Shabayev. Eisen with the ball. Ravslowski now dribbling the ball. Elijah Wolf with the turnover. A fantastic defensive play by Rossi, giving his team one opportunity to cut this lead and have a chance to win this game.
Donnie, I was saying, what is Harkham doing? Why aren't they fouling? What's going on? But you know what? That's why I'm not the coach of Harkham. That's why they have their coach who knows what he's doing, who tells them don't foul, get the steal, don't give them free points.
That is right. Rossi now at the line. Misses.
And those coaches are Coach Richard Harris and the assistant coach, the always fun and enjoyable Nat Harkham.
Nat Harkham.
Harkham.
That's wild.
I wonder if there is a connection, Donnie.
Maybe. And now Saferstein checks in for Shabayev. Rossi now at the line. Misses the front end. And hits the second one. A foul now on Torgeman, sending Eisen to the line to seal the game. Guys, stay tuned for the Max Live post-game show. Coming at you hot right after the TV commercial at the end of this buzzer. Make sure to stay tuned. There will be fantastic post-game interviews and analysis.
And Donnie, at this time, I just would like to give a shout-out to my parents who are watching this game right now, and my other family members who are my parents in Providence, Rhode Island, my relatives in Long Island, watching this game. I love you all. Thanks a lot for tuning in late at night and watching me broadcast with my partner here, Donnie Broski.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and really thank you all for tuning in this entire day. This is just the icing on the very delicious cake. Once again, we have a great Championship Monday for you tomorrow, starting at 8:30 a.m. For all you early risers, make sure to grab your cup of joe, get your laptop, go to maxlive.com, and be prepared to sit there for the next 8 hours of your day. And now Rossi trying to finish, could not. Rossi again for two. That's his third rebound on this possession alone. Sharakun now with the three. And Elijah Wolf now called for the travel. Jacoby inbounding the ball to Sharakun. 2 seconds on the clock. And it is official. Your Farber Yeshiva High School Fire are the Tier 3 third place champions of the world.
Congrats to the Farber Fire. What a game. What a finish. Great game all around, and they deserve to be the third place Tier 4 champions of the world.
We'll be right back with the post game after this quick TV commercial.
My name's Jasmine Naeem. I'm a mathematics major and a biology minor, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm studying math, and right now I'm considering becoming an actuary, but with the math field, more of the learning is really just pushing yourself and using the skills that you learn to tackle any subject, no matter what it is. This past summer, I participated in a research program in Israel called the Bar Ilan Summer Research Program. It's coordinated through YU, and I spent my summer doing computational biology research. After my year in Israel, I was choosing between a few different universities, and I knew that I wanted to be surrounded by a community and by peers that would inspire and motivate me outside of the classroom as well as inside the classroom. So I chose Stern, and I'm really happy with that decision.
Tier 5 champions! Tier 5 champions! Tier 5 champions!
And you heard it here first, ARF. What does that mean?
What? ARF is our slogan. We were like on a tour with this guy, and he's like MTA. We're like ARF, 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 ARF.
Okay.
We won tonight by playing basketball, and we scored more than the other team did. That's why
ARF, ARF. Guys, I have one question for you. Now that you just won the Tier 4 third place championship, what are you going to do now?
Dunkin' Donuts!
Probably Dunkin' Donuts because it's more realistic
Okay,
than
and
Disneyland.
there you have
But
it.
one or the other.
Farber Hebrew High School, your Tier 4 third place championship team. We'll see you tomorrow for Championship Monday. I'm Donnie, this is Avi. Have a great night.
Hi, I'm Arya Rubin. I'm from Chicago and I'm majoring in finance. Over the past 2 years, I've had the opportunity to play